Okay, let it focus. Let it focus. Is it focus? Is it focus? Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus? Oh, let me stop because I have a cold. Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Linda K here, and I'm back again with another YouTube video. All day, all night. So you guys can see for the title, I'm gonna be telling you guys, you know, a little story time about the time that I got cheated on, and then my dumb self went back. But I'm not gonna call myself dumb because I ain't the only female that went back to a guy that done cheated on her 5 times, or maybe 10 times, or maybe 100 times, you know. But y'all, I'm gonna give you guys this story time. I'm gonna tell you guys what it was, how I was dumb, and what you shouldn't do, because I did not know my worth. I didn't know my self-worth, and I was trying to lower my standards for a guy that really didn't care about me at all. So y'all, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You know, I'm trying to be consistent. I'm in my will, okay? And you guys did not watch that video, watch my I got my first card video. It's gonna be somewhere on the screen. I'm gonna post it like probably everywhere so you guys can be able to go watch it and not have an excuse not to go watch it, you know. So yeah, let's get into the video. And yeah, I got my water because I'm feeling kind of sick. So if you guys do see me like coughing or like sore throat or like stuff like that, because I have a cold, like a really bad cold. So but I'm gonna put this content out for y'all because I am trying to be consistent. I am trying to put videos out for y'all because that's what y'all want. So I'm gonna give y'all what y'all want. If that's what y'all want, then but let's get started. So let me just say this, you know, you ever heard of the term fool me once, you know, shame on you, fool me twice, can put the blame, wait, fool me one time, shame on you, fool me twice, can put the blame on you, fool me 3 times, fuck the peace sign. Yeah, I think I'm saying that right, but yeah, fool me one time, I can't really put the blame on you. Am I saying this right? Hold on. I'm gonna put it like somewhere, but mostly what I'm saying is, first time somebody mess up, you can't really put the, you could blame them or whatever, but you really can't put the blame on them. No, I'm not saying that. Alright, more of the story is, because I don't know where I'm going with that, but more of the story is, if somebody like fuck you over, excuse my language, somebody fuck you over once, you're gonna bound to give them another chance. And that's what I did, and he did it again, and I bound to give him another chance. He did it again for the 3rd time, and I gave him another chance, and the 4th time, and I gave him another chance, and the 5th time, and I gave him another chance. Why? Because I was dumb, I was stupid, I was in love, and I just didn't know my rights from wrongs. I guess I always made excuses for him, like, oh, he's young, he's still trying to get his stuff together, blah. I was just making up excuses for this guy. And once again, before I really like get deep into the story, when I'm outside by myself, I be looking everywhere because ain't nobody about to pop up on me. And I got my windows down because I don't know why. But basically, we're gonna call him D. And basically, D was like the love of my life. I was so in love with him. I didn't want to really be in a relationship with him. But you know, y'all ever, okay, because this video is all over the place. Y'all ever had somebody like y'all didn't like them back, but then we all start like communicating, start texting, you start catching feelings, and then he start treating you bad, like the ugly ones that you didn't want to take serious, that you finally took serious, and then he played you. Yeah, that's really what it was. Like, I did not take this boy serious at all. I was not feeling him. He wanted me first. How you wanted me and then you played me? Oh my gosh, how you were the ugly one and you wanted my pretty ass, and then my pretty ass gave you a chance and you played my ass? Well, that's what happens. Sometimes the ugly guys really, you know, yeah, they will play you. Once they catch you and get what they want, they will play your ass. So yeah. So basically what had happened was, and I'm not here to bash nobody, I'm not making this video to bash him. No, I'm not saying his name just because, like, I don't want my information going out for real, like his information, because I could care less. This video is gonna get out. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all, and I'm gonna post it right after I record it and edit it, so you guys gonna get this video. But like, I don't want his identity to get out. I don't want nobody bashing him because, you know, what he did was really stupid. But like, all I say to you ladies is, if you're with somebody and you don't know your worth, do not be with them. If they're calling you out your name, do not be with them. One thing about me was, he was never calling me out my name, but he didn't treat me like a princess or a queen that I am. He treated me less like a, you know, like, okay, she there and she could always be there, so why not just give her whatever I have to afford? Just throw anything at her. That's what he was doing. So let me just give you like a little background how we got together. We went to the same high school. Y'all, all those high school relationships always fuck things up. But went to the same high school, and I did not like this boy at all. I didn't notice him. I didn't even know he went to the same school as me. That's how crazy it was, the fact that we got into a relationship. I did not know him at all. We was not friends, cordial. No, we had no contact with each other whatsoever. But I always heard this boy's name because he was always, and this is my stupid self. This is why I blame myself. I would always hear his name because he was always in a mix. He was always fighting somebody, or he was always dating somebody, and then like cheating on them or not claiming them. So this is where, like I said again, yo, I be so scared. I don't play that shit. I'm black. No racist stuff. I'm black. If I hear a noise, I'm out. Okay? But no, he will always just be hurt. Like, he'll always just be seen, and I don't like that. But I like I said, I didn't want him at first, and then yeah. So he was just always that person that just wanted to be seen and wanted to be heard, and like people will always, you know, say his name, say bad about him, and you know. But for me, I don't go off of what people say. I like to, you know, jump in there myself and see how you are, and then sometimes I jump into wrong things, and then I end up, yeah, I need some ice. But yeah, like I was saying, I wanted to figure out who he was for myself. Hey,
yeah,
can you bring me some ice, please? It's in the fridge.
okay,
thank you. So, like I was saying, they gonna come in my video. My little sister's gonna come in my video. Oh, it's a sexy ass Tesla. Nice ass Tesla. What? Do not play. Sexy ass. Okay, good. I'm over the place. So, like, I did not want him or nothing because, like the way he would carry himself, and he would always, like, not own this. He would disown the person that he was talking to. So, long story short, summertime came, and you know, I was going through some harsh times. I was going through some stuff like bad. I lost my cousin, rest in peace, Edge. I've been through so much. I lost my cousin, and I was like deep down bad. I was down bad, like down all the way bad. I did not have no friends. You know, my family was all grieving, so I didn't have nobody to really talk to and like open up to. I lost my cousin. That really hurt me. Yeah. Hold on. Don't be in my video, girl. Say hi. Hi. Alright, bye. Got my ice. I can finish my story. Cause thank you. You're welcome. You can tell a story without no ice. So I lost my cousin. I was very sad, depressed, and everything. I really have a friend. So this guy, D, out of nowhere, and it don't make sense. Like, I don't know how people be getting my Instagram. You know how like you can see somebody and then you go home and they text you and they got your Instagram. How the hell you got my Instagram? How the hell you know me? I don't know you. But you know, he had my Instagram and went, he found my Instagram, and I don't really know who he was. But like I said, I heard about him. But I don't go off of what I heard. I like to jump in there myself, and yeah. So he texted me, like, what's up? Like, remember me from school? I was like, yeah, maybe he was plotting on me. Y'all need to be careful when these guys try to DM you. They be plotting. They already know what the hell they be doing. They got to write it all in their book. Oh, I'm going to talk to her, entertain her for a couple of days, couple of months, and then bam, you know, yeah, they gonna plan it out. So I think he probably planned it out. Because how the hell you found my Instagram? Unless somebody in that school gave my Instagram, then it's like, we got to talk. Because why the fuck you give my Instagram out to somebody that is a player? So he texted me. And like I said, I was lonely. I was going through it, and I was trying to keep my mind off of like the death that happened in my family. So I was like, you know, I entertained him back, and he was real cool. And it got to the point where I gave this guy my number. We exchanged numbers, and when I tell y'all, for a month straight, he was doing the right things. He was calling me, texting me, making sure I was good. Like, I was going over to this boy's house. Like, when I tell you, like, friends wise, like, when I'm like, let me just say this, I'm not the type of person where I can just meet somebody and go to their house. But like the type of vibe he had, you ever been like, damn, like, he's just perfect. Okay, he got nice smile. He's chocolate, because I love chocolate, guys. He's chocolate. He know how to dress. He's very respectful. He love his mother. What else? He ain't had no money, but besides the money, funny part. He was real, like, he knew how to carry himself. So, you know, we would text on the phone. It would text and we would like be on the phone late at night. It would just keep my mind off of what I was going through at home. So it got to the point where we would like link up, but it was not on that type of time where we would link up to like, you know, do something sexual. No, we would link up and it would just be like genuine vibes. Like, it would just be cool. Like, he would just, oh my gosh, he would just do everything to keep my mind off of what I was going through. And yes, I told him, like, you could look at somebody sometimes and tell like they're not their self. If, you know, so he was doing all that. He looked at me and could tell her she wasn't herself. She was going through something. So we used to watch movies. I never stayed the night, no, but I would go. He would come pick me up or whatever, and I didn't come chill until he finally asked me. I got ice in my car. He finally asked me if I wanted to be his girlfriend, and you know what I said? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I want to be your girl. Duh, you got everything. You my type. So, like, what you doing? So, you know, but like I said, I feel like I was going off of emotions. I feel like I wasn't thinking, like, right? Because I wasn't not in the right state of mind. So, me jumping into a relationship was just stupid. And it was just dumb. So, we got together. And then I started sleeping overnight. I started sleeping at his house. He started at my house. No, I lied. He tried to, but my mom don't play that. At least she didn't back then. So we got together and we went on little dates and stuff. Little dates. I fell in love like bad. But like, you know how I said he didn't have no money? So then the girl had a job. And if you my man and you slacking or something and I got it, I'm gonna put your ass on. Like, I'm gonna put you on. I don't care. I'm gonna put you on. I'll tell you all the details, how to apply, how to get the job, the interview, all that. So, you know, I had a job. And I got into another job that I knew about, and the manager actually wanted me. So I was like, yeah, I could put that into work. Since the manager want me, and I don't want him, but I'm gonna act like I like him to get my man into the job. Yeah, that's what I did. And I ain't doing like I said, the manager, I wasn't sexual. I'm chill. That's another thing. So, you know, I was just texting the manager. I was like, you know, like try to like little slick talk him. I got some friend. I got a friend that, you know, want to work for you. You know. I was playing my roles good, so, you know, I got him into the job, and he was making a little money. So fast forward to 5 months. That's his 5 months. Fast forward, a couple months passed. This guy D got comfortable and making money that he did not used to do without me. He started like texting me less, was hanging out with his friends more. Didn't care about me. It was times where like he wouldn't even text me for a whole day, or like we would get into like a little argument, he just wouldn't respond, and I was like, damn, like, and I'm your girl, we not in talking terms right now. Don't go hours without talking to me. Females don't like that. Why are you going hours without talking to me? In my head, I'm thinking you texting another female, or you entertaining another female, or you with another female, whatever you want to call it. No, that's not right. If we not on good terms, or we not, like, our relationship is rocky, we gotta sit down, because we're grown ass people, mind you. He was a year older than me. Could you imagine? You was doing the right things, but once I help you get a job and put you on, you wanted to start acting like you don't know who the I am. Do you forget I'm gonna put that money in your pockets? But yeah, so he stopped texting me. It was kind of weird, but like he would always like be like, oh, I was asleep, or I was at work, but I had his location and he had mine, so it was just kind of crazy. We would go days without talking. I would post something on Instagram, he would post something on Instagram, and we would just act like we didn't know each other, we didn't follow each other, but we were together. And we would always like, when he would get that little mood, I would just let him, and then like days later we would talk again. But mind you, when we wasn't talking, oh my gosh, that boy was talking to other females, and it's just so embarrassing because, you know, that's my man. He posts something on, he posts a little picture or video, I'm a comment underneath it, and like I just felt so stupid because females was laughing at me. And let me just say this, I don't like females like that. If you know a female got a nigga or she talking to somebody and you know about it, it's like just when they know about it, because when we was on good terms, he was posting me. If you know a guy talks to somebody, why the hell are you entertaining him? Why the hell are you sleeping with him? Why are you being dirty? There's other guys out here, other D's out here. You didn't have to get my D. There's other D's out here that you could have took, but you wanted my D, which is like, why? And I'm not saying D as in like, you know, I'm saying like my D, his name started with D, so D. So why did you want my D? What did my D have that you could, that other D's did not have? Or yeah. So you know, he cheated. He was talking to other females, and he finally admitted like, oh yeah, I was talking to other females, and I just felt dumb. Like, and my thing is, if we're together, you could have female friends, but it's boundaries. I know how females are. I'm not stupid. You could say her and say I'm jealous, but I'm not stupid. I know how females run. If they like you, they think you cute, they don't want to be your friend. They ain't gonna try to sleep with you. And you know, she, like, the female that he was talking to was being real freaky. And when I seen his phone one day, I seen all the messages, and it was very hurtful, because it's like, wow, when I was going through a loss, you was there for me. You was comforting me. That's why I got so attracted to him. Like, I got so into him because I did not have nobody help me. I was at my lowest. Just imagine me at your lowest and not having nobody at all to help you. And then finally somebody comes to help you. You think, oh yeah, probably God sent this person to me to help me feel better because of what I'm going through. And then later on, when you caught feelings for them, mind you didn't want to catch feelings, but you finally caught feelings. You open yourself up. Then they go ahead and play you. Like, what? I just don't understand. Like, so seeing the messages, and it was this girl, we're gonna call her A. We're gonna call her A. So A and D was texting. They was planning on doing the deal, but they didn't do it, I guess, because we got back cool. That's cool. So that's one time. Mind you, this guy cheated on me 5 times. 5 times in 5 months. Like, while we was cool, whatever, he was cheating. And when we would stop talking, he was cheating. And my thing is, me and my man could stop talking, but that's always gonna be my man. Okay? Me and my man, I'm gonna say it again, me and my man could stop talking, but that's gonna always be my man. That's gonna be my D. He does not belong to nobody else. So my man is my man, and I take that serious. I'm the type of girl to be like, my man. Yeah. But I was real dumb at that time. I was saying my man. The whole time my man was sleeping with other bitches, and my man was over here texting other females. I was over here being real dumb with my little pretty self. So that happened. I forgave him because, you know, the first mistake he made. So I didn't really take it too serious. Then it got to the point where I was busy with school and like work, and he didn't like that. And like, my major is nursing. He don't like that I'm a nursing major, which is like, damn. So there'll be times where I'm not gonna be able to like hang out with him. I will be on the phone with you, yeah, but my school comes first, because when you leave me, my degree's not gonna leave me, okay? If you decide to leave me one day, my degree is not gonna get up and leave. Can't nobody take it from me. No God can work on my life and gonna make me sad and scared. No, I'll be.
Please say a command.
Oh no.
Sorry, I can't understand the command.
Oh!
Can or say help.
Oh. It's my car. I'm about to say, oh no. Like that now. But, no degree is never going to work out for me. So I'm never going to put a guy with my degree. No. School, a guy don't come first for my school. But it was to the point where he did not like that I was taking like the nursing classes I was taking in high school. So my dumb self, you know, and like, you know what, I just preached it about how no guy gonna take my degree from me. Yeah, my dumb self used to skip classes, my nursing classes that I needed to go see him. But thank God I graduated from that school, and like, you know, I got my certification as a medical assistant. You know, your girl, big dogs, don't play with me. So like, I would leave school to go get some D. It was just stupid, it was pointless, and I was losing myself every day. But I just didn't want him to leave me. I felt like I wasn't gonna have nobody, just because like, when I was going through my tough time, nobody was there for me besides him. He came into my life when I was like I said, I was at the bottom, like rock bottom. I was going through it. I was just like, you know, yeah. So he found a way to come trap me in this thing guy and leave out with a baby. But he didn't leave out with a baby. Oh yeah, me. Yeah. So he would tell me to leave school. You know what my dumb self would do? I would do all my classes and then leave, like, cause like the nursing school is like a different building. So I would, when it's time to go to that building, I would leave and go to his house, and we would do what we gotta do. And I would just come back home looking real stupid because I just missed all this work. Now I got an exam because I wanted to sit down and get some D. You know what I mean? Like, and then while that was happening, he didn't really care about me. He was, you know, like when I was doing that, I found out that the girl, it was another girl, and we're gonna call her K. we gonna call this bitch K. And I don't like calling females bitches. I don't like, no, this bitch. No, excuse my language, but she knew that me and was talking. And the thing is, females be knowing that you talk to somebody, but if they don't like you or they see that you happy, they will come and mess with your relationship. They don't care. They don't care. And that's why females get beat up, because why are you doing it? So she knew that me and her was talking and she did not care, and me and her was on the same bus. And it was just one time, I know I keep saying and, but yo, it was just one time, and mind you, my dumb self, I already got a headache. I'm on a bus on my way to school, and me and her, because we got like the school bus that take us to the building. So she's on the phone, but she with her friends, and she was like, oh yeah, my man on the phone, you know, my man, whatever. So she on the phone with her man. All right, cool, right? I don't really eavesdrop on people's business, but you could tell when that's your nigga on the phone with somebody. You could tell. So I heard his voice, but I was like, that's not him. I constantly kept hearing his voice. Mind you, I know how this guy voice sounds like. So I'm like, girl, no, that's not him. It's not him. It cannot be him. It's not him. And then she puts him on speaker. I heard my man. Oh my gosh, when I tell you, my heart just broke and cracked. And one thing about me, I'm not arguing with no female over no guy. I didn't do that. But I was very sad, like, the whole day. I was like, damn. Like, a second time, you keep doing this to me, and what am I doing wrong to you? I'm trying to follow my dream. I'm trying to make sure I'm that girl, because I'm not going to sit here and settle for less in life. No, I want to be a nurse. Oh, let me show y'all. I don't play that stuff. The car by myself. Yeah, when I'm in the car by myself, I look around. I search everywhere. I don't play that because people are crazy out here, especially guys. And I'm in my backyard, and there's literally woods. Yeah. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah. I was trying to really like make something out of myself. You know, about to graduate high school at the time, and I needed something. I needed a goal. I needed something to just have me set. But it's like, you told me the first time, I forgave you, I took you back. Now you're talking to somebody that literally was the same school as me. He was older than me, but he was already out of school. So I was talking to a female that I went to school with. Not only went to school, we went to the same nursing program with. So he was like really like playing in my face, playing like bad. And you know, that hurt me really bad, and I started slacking in school, like really bad, like bad. I was getting F's, D's, like I don't know why my camera just went off, but I was getting like really bad grades. Like I was getting like F's and D's. The highest I probably got was like a C, but like a low C. And I confronted him. You know, I stopped talking to him for like a week. I confronted him like, why are you doing this to me? And you know, guys know how to sweet talk you. They will tell you some things like, oh, she just a friend, da, da, da. She took it out of proportion, she thinks together, we're not together. And I listened to those words, and I was like, yeah, he loved me, he wouldn't do that to me, even though he did to me first time, and the second time, yeah. And then, like I said, 5 times, like 5 times, not 10 times, 5 times. He cheated on me again and again and again and again. You know what my dumb stuff kept doing? I just kept going back. Why? Because I did not know my worth. Sometimes, and I'm not about to sit here and like rant and like vent all the time, but sometimes when you are a female, you're not raised with your dad or around guys, it's very hard to know how to love and to know what's best for you. I did not grow up with my dad. No, I grew up with my mother, my single mother, and she had different type of relationships. Like, she was not a player, but she was in and out of relationship, and those guys that she was in a relationship with was not building bonds with me at all. So I was literally by myself. I was watching my mom being in her relationship while I was just here, just that girl that they didn't have a father, they didn't know what to do. So any guy that would come in, I would sometimes take them and think they're gonna love me, they're gonna be with me, and then they do dumb stuff, and I overthink, I cry, and I go back. That's all I do. I will cry, go back. But now, let a fuck nigga play with me. You know me. I ain't the same Linda no more. But like, you know, I was really dumb back then. Like really dumb. Like, he cheated on me several times. D cheated on me so many times, but I kept staying because I kept saying I love this guy. I don't want to leave him. I was thinking about having kids with this guy, and they having baby names planned out. Yeah, I was really like, I had my life set up with this guy, and even though he cheated on me like multiple times, I still wanted him because I was happy where I was mentally, I wasn't probably mentally happy. Probably like physically, I think, or like the other way around. Like mentally I was drained. I was like tired. I was like scared to, like leave because I didn't know if I was gonna find somebody again. But like physically, I acted like I was happy. I stayed with him through the ups and downs. When he didn't have money, I helped him get a job. I put him on. So it's like, it was just kind of crazy because like guys would really sit here and see that you're a good girl and still play you in your face. He cheated on me and I took him back. Not once, not twice, 3, 4, 5 times. I feel like the last time I took him back was like, you know what, I'm done. The last time I took him back, he slept with somebody. Now for me, back then, you could have called me dumb, anything, but one thing I could say is I'm not the only female that been done over a guy. It's time where you really love somebody, you don't want to let them go because their bond is so strong, I guess, or you feel as though you will never find nobody else. That's how I thought back then. I'm not ashamed to say because I was once dumb for a guy, and I'm not the only female that was ever done for a guy. Cause nobody played me in the comments below, oh, you was done for that guy. How did you know your worth? I just didn't know my worth back then. I was in high school. I didn't know my worth back then. I was depressed and sad. I was going through it. I didn't know what I wanted to do. Like money was not coming in as how it is now. I was just there. So it was like, he's here to help me. He gonna make me comfortable. He's comfort me. Like he making me feel good. So I'll take him in. And we will see what happens. But it just never turned out good for me at all. Like it just never did. So my last try, it really broke me. It made me feel like really heartless. So like the next guy, I made it harder for him to even get to know me, to even know my name, to know my number, even my Instagram. A guy texted me on my Instagram back then. After what they did to me, I would literally block him. And I didn't want nothing to do with guys. I just wanted to be alone, which, like I said, sometimes some guys will really hurt you to the point where you don't want to be with nobody, which is sad. It's sad, but it happens. So the last time I took him back, y'all, and I'm gonna tell you the truth, this is like a good story. Me and him was together. We was really cool. We went somewhere and we we left the past in the past. We left the cheating, all miscommunication, we left it in the past, and we were like, we're gonna start new, we're gonna start over, which we did. But we was together for the whole day, y'all. And then we even laid together in the bed. We even did, we did the nasty. And then nighttime, just to find out that he was in a whole nother relationship around the same time that me and him got together. So that means he was cheating on me for a long time. While me and him was together, he was with somebody else. And like when I did the math, it's just like, yeah, they was talking or they was sleeping together while me and him was talking or sleeping together, or when he was trying to get to know me. So we was together, and I went my separate ways. He went his separate ways. I went home. He went to his friend's house because once again he took his friends over me, which is stupid. And then nighttime, I went to sleep early and I woke up and he posted her on his Instagram. Yeah. So I guess it was popping out now. Now you want to fucking pop out when you were just in my... So they popped out. Or at least you could say that I didn't know about it because he was posting her on his close friends. So I didn't know about this, and I didn't know it was another girl. I thought it was only a Lindaa, because like, look at me. Like, what do you need two for me to have this? A girl that's on her shit that just purchased her car. But back then I didn't have a car. But back then I was really like, when I said I was trying my best in school, I was doing like high school while nursing, while working. I was really trying to get my shit together. I was not out here on the streets. I was not smoking, drinking, going to parties. And I'm not saying anything wrong with it, but I was like, my head was on straight. Like, I was trying to, like, I had a goal, and you could tell when you looked at me, or like even we had conversation, you could tell like I was really trying to be on something. But I guess he was trying to be on the same time as me, which is crazy. So I'm gonna keep this story a little short because it's getting dark, and like I said, I'm in a backyard and I don't play about that. But basically, he posted her, and like I woke up, right? I woke up and I was still kind of sleepy. So when I seen it, I'm like, yeah, that's a joke. He playing. And then when I woke up in the morning, right, y'all, he blocked me. He blocked my number. He blocked my Instagram. He blocked everything. And that's when I knew that, yeah, now it's the last straw to letting the guy know that I would never. Once you that type of boundary that you did, that type of boundary that you crossed, you would never get me again. And that's what he did. He sat here, he blocked me, and he let me know that I don't want you no more. I never wanted you in the first place, and I have a whole girlfriend. So I guess you could say I was a side piece, or I was just getting cheated on 5 times. I was talking to somebody that I really thought was real, who I thought had I had his attention, he had my attention. But long story short, I was just like basically a side piece with somebody. When him and his girl was on good terms, he would come to me, which I did not know that. But me being stupid, having to go hard, I kept taking him back more than once. I didn't know my worth. I was confused. I kept saying, oh, he loved me, and he didn't love me. That boy was cheating on me from the day we started talking to the day he got into my messages. He was playing me. But one thing I could say from that I learned from it taught me how to just wait on relationships. It taught me how to just love myself more, because now I'm more like aware of things, of how guys move, how they think. Like, I don't rush relationships. No, I don't rush friendships. I don't rush nothing. So I got something out of it. He got something out of it too. He was able to get something from me. He got in my pants, which he did, and I'm not gonna lie. But what I got from it is I learned how to love myself, self-respect. Definitely, I gained more from the relationship than he did. He just got one thing, and to y'all could be like, oh, that's a whole lot of things. But to me, it's like I learned how to just accept myself and love myself and wait on relationship. Now God blessed me like a year later, and I really waited a year. I was celibate, I think they say. I didn't do nothing about it. I waited a year, and a year later, I now in a relationship that's way better than what I was in before. So the message that I'm trying to give to y'all, because every time I tell them a story time, I do try to give y'all messages at the end, is that don't be too hype when a guy DM you. Don't be too hype, because long story short, oh, my camera to go off. Long story short, that guy probably already talking to somebody else, or he's plotting on both of y'all, and he just want a quick little son. If a guy is not ready to take you serious, if a guy's call you out your name and he's playing with you, don't just don't even try to entertain them. Just block. If you're in school and you're talking to a guy that don't have no interest in your school, your education, don't talk to him. I got a really bad cold. I'm trying to give y'all like a good message, but that's what I can tell y'all is know your worth, your self-worth, self-respect. Don't let a guy talk to you like you just any chick, because you're not. And y'all, I'm about to go because now my throat is like really bad. Camera's about to die. So y'all, thanks for watching my video to the end. I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys again in my next video. I gotta do my little thing. Wait, and let me do a little heart. I love y'all so much. Don't forget to watch my videos to the end. Tell your friends, subscribe, do all that good stuff.